sports. It's in the game.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. He's in with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Significant acreage for City to run into. And he takes on the shot. No way through. Grealish has someone to play it to. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's a very good parry. Foden. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Walker. Haaland. Decent enough idea, shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius. Nicely timed tackle. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Perfect challenge. Haaland. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Modric. Good weight on that pass. And a tidy challenge. Carvajal. Carvajal. Tchouameni. Will he find the net? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Haaland. City finding space on the flank. De Bruyne. Can he get them level? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Promising looking ball. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Grealish. That's a lovely ball. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A real opening now. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And played short. Rodrigo. Decides to shoot. No way through. Silva. Foden. Back to Haaland. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, they're going for the short one. Bernardo Silva. And he's hit it with authority. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Must take the lead here. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. From one side of the pitch to the other. Clean challenge. Foden. And it's Ruben Dias. Gvardiol. Grealish. On to Silva. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Has someone to play it to. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Chance to take the lead. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Gvardiol. Oh, nice ball over the top. And he's through here. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Modric. Tchouaméni. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Grealish. In search of space. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Bernardo Silva. Here's De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. And able to get a body in the way. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can he finish this? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Vinicius Junior. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. And in with a real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Favouring the short one. And City recovering possession well. Counter-attacking chance. Haaland. He's in behind. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Jude Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they cover up? That was going in. Ake. Stones. Here's Alvarez. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Spot on with that tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. 10 minutes to go then. Modric. Here's Vinicius Junior. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
De Bruyne. Really good interception. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Valverde. Oh, great attacking play. Can he put it away? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Alvarez. Ake. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, good vision. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Ake. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
City finding space on the flank. And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality.
Haaland. He's in behind. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Valverde. Oh, great attacking play. Can he put it away? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk...
Can he make it count? Surely, tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. It's a short corner. Luka Modric. Keeper getting the touch. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Luka Modric. Now with Valverde. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Rudiger. Showing a real will to win the ball. Must take the lead here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Vinicius Junior. Clean challenge. Vinicius. Good idea. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Modric. Mendy. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside. Can he put it in? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Pretty simple for the keeper. Federico Valverde. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Offside the decision. Garcia. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And Real doing well to win it back. Could be dangerous. Will he finish? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Vinicius Junior. A very effective challenge put in. And nicely over the top. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Must be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Can he convert? It was on its way in. He's driven in the corner. Was it a great clearance? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Released it nicely. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And they know they need to stop him. And he's in. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Salah firing it towards goal. And the corner for Liverpool. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. And a decent save, full credit. Well, that's and the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card handed out, but quite... Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Can they convert? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, surely! And diving to thwart him. And taken short. There's the cut back. Textbook defending inside the box. Superb looking pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson.
A big moment here, Derek.
Oh, a smart stop. Let's see if something comes of this. Erling Haaland. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Jude Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Vinicius. Now with Rodrigo. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rodri. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Modric. And Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And up for grabs off the keeper. An alert piece of defending.
Well, a 2-goal deficit, and that would probably have been it. But that
Oh,
save...
Stewart's a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Walker. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Oh, to trim back the lead. And saved by the keeper. Elects to go short. Now delivering that deep cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And giving the ball away. Rodrigo. Well read to win possession back. Haaland. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Vinicius Junior. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good distribution. Real Madrid have given us away. Haaland. Now with Walker. And nothing comes of this attack. Rodri. Really important tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Bellingham. Well, the supporters think it's on. And that is defending of the highest order. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first.
And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Marvellous anticipation. Possession ceded by City here. Valverde. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Excellent ball over the top. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And short it is. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Rudiger. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Erling Haaland not nearly as influential as we've come to expect, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? What can he do with it now? Modric. Oh, this is looking promising. Modric! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good-looking move, this. Rodrigo. And it might be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very tense 90 minutes.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the touch. Can he finish this? Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now. Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Theo Hernandez. Really good challenge. Teammates available. Rodrigo. It's got to be. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip. Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Close. Griezmann. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jude Bellingham. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius Junior took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not giving him a moment's peace. Vinicius! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Rabiot. Now Griezmann. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Vinicius. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And very deftly cut out. Now Griezmann might profit. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Federico Valverde. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. All hands on deck. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And winning it back. Griezmann. There to win it back. Rodrigo. Must be! And the ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. William Saliba. Close. Excellent vision. Modric. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mike Maignan. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Tchouaméni. Vinicius. Can he take advantage? And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, opting for the short corner. Luka Modric. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's through here. Opportunity still there. It could be up for grabs. Rabiot. Can he do it? Textbook defending inside the box. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Throw in for France coming up. Theo Hernandez. Committed challenge. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Keeper getting the touch. Well, threat averted. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? Rabiot, given away by France. Modric. Mendy. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Rabiot. And the defensive intervention there. Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And unable to keep possession. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Given away by Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, tremendous vision. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Griezmann's through ball. And it's come off the keeper. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Griezmann. Not messing around with that clearance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And a timely intervention. He's in here. Will he? A smart stop here. Real Madrid coming away with it. And Bellingham. The fans are shouting, shoot! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, great vision. Diaby. It's looking promising. Oh, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Can he find the right pass? It's there for him. Well, not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. And putting paid to the danger. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Vinicius. And back to Bellingham. It should be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Modric. Now with Bellingham. And a good-looking ball. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, foiled by a teammate. And then offside the decision.
Well, he is offside when the ball hits him, but I think the keeper had that covered anyway.
High pressing at its best. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Fine work from France to win back possession. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it does seem to be going their way. They can only throw it away from here, and they certainly don't want to be doing that, given what's on the line.
Well, Derek, I always thought they were too...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, must be. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Sale del terreno de juego.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Le sustituirá con el 6, Camavinga.
Teo Hernandez. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Vinicius! Thwarting him. Superbly read and executed. And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager. It's been a really difficult season for them, but they're safe and that's all that matters. They'll need to be better next season, that's for sure.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Vinicius! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And Bellingham. Vinicius! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Mendy. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. It should be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Still remain in Division 1. Got 15 points and I need 23 points to go to the title. So I have to win every match. Me funny bunny. How much match in a game? 10. Now I have to win all 10 of them. 3 points for each match. Seeing some of it. Alright, so 3 points for each match. 14 cargo relegation. So McLeod 10 3 10 30. I'm gonna need 23 points. Yeah, so 9. So 3 games give me 9 points. Yeah. 6 games give me 18 points. 7 give me 21. Yeah. 7 give me 21 and 8 give me 24. So why didn't we so? I need 23. That means that if me even draw one game, draw one game and I'll get 2 points. I'll get 1 point. I shouldn't do it like that. I should either put it 22 points or more. Make it less, man. 23 kind of had it up. If you draw 2 games, that's it. You can't make it. Draw 3 worse. You have to just win. And it's very hard to win fucking 8 games straight. Fuck. 6, 18. 18 and 1. 18 and 3. 21. That's 7 game, get 21 points. So they have to win the next one. That's 8 game, get 24 points. Fuck. Anyway, people, I'm gonna take a break off of this, you know, cause I can't say. Man, you know, I'm win the game, Rasta. You want to beat me down. It ain't easy to reach, make it to Division 1. Hard. I win 5 games and lose 3. And that was it. So, for the moment I lose 3 games out of it, I will never make it. See? Got 7 games. I can't lose 3. No matter what, I can't even lose 2 games out of it. I can't lose nothing. I can't draw and win. I can draw 2 and win the rest. I can't lose none out of it to make it. Even lose 2, still not gonna make it. I mean, 15 and 2 would give me, see? That would be what, 21 points, 15 and 6. See? So as you can see, 15 and 6, 21. And if me even draw it, I stay at 1 point again, so 22. So I can't lose no game out of this budget, out of Division 1. See? I can draw probably 1 or 2. See? So if I win 8. And 3, 11. Yeah. 11 and 11, 22. That's 8. Fuck. So, we play 8 games. See? 8 games we will. Game give you 22 points. So I'm gonna have 2 games. So if I draw 1, I may tell them I can't draw 2 games. See? So I can't draw 2. I can't lose 1 too. I can't draw 1 and lose 1. See? I can't lose 3 or I can't lose 2. I can't draw. Can't win. Can win 8, draw 1 and lose 1. But I can't lose 2 or 3. Now I'm gonna make it rough. Oh Lord, I tell you boy. 3 points a game. I need 23 points to win. Okay. Okay. 3 games give you 9 points. See? 9 times 2. And that's 6 games. 6 games give you 18 points. And 6 games. See? points. So I win 6 games. Now 4 leagues. And we need 23. And I win another 2. So 18 or 6. 18 or 6. So 8 games give me 24 points. So if I win 8 games straight, $18 or 6, 24. So if I win 8 games straight, I have 24 points. And, okay, 24. 18 plus 6, that's 2 more. 2 game win. That equal to 24 points. So all I need to play is 8 games. Win 8 games straight. Then win 8 games straight. But you know most happen like that. So I can win. I can win 6 and draw 2. Then I win 6. Fuck. Right, now for win all 8. Now for just win. Win 8 game. If I win 8 game out of the 10, I'm good. If I win 7 and draw 2, I'm good. Seven. So 18 and 3. And 21. And so I'm gonna win 7 and draw 2. That's 2 points, so that will be 23. And can't see it. Can't win 7, draw 1. Draw 2, win 7, draw 2 and lose 1. Boy. Overall, I think I have to just play for win all of them. It's going to be very possible for win all 10 games straight. And anyway, I go to cut some yard now, no people. I cut me yard. I wake up early this morning, so I cut it, but the grass it look like rainfall early this morning and the grass look wet. I'm gonna go and go get up out of my bed and go walk on the wet grass early. So, you know, sit back, play 2 games now at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'll get some sunburn, you know.